Ismaila Mustafa, better known as Mompha, has reacted after he was declared wanted by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. The anti-graft agency released a wanted persons poster with Mompha's face on it and asked the public to provide information on his whereabouts. The Efcc said that Mompha failed to appear in court for his money laundering trial. Reacting, Mompha accused the Efcc of being corrupt. He added that the agency is a charade and he has come to the conclusion that he can't get justice within this corrupt leading system. He also asked why the Efcc has not declared Nappy his alleged co-conspirator wanted. He said this is because the agency has allegedly extorted money, cars and landed properties from Nappy, but they declared him Mompha wanted to generate cheap publicity. He insisted that he has not committed any crime and only paid money to Nappy in the normal course of his bureau de change business. I don't know why Efcc are so jobless that they want to tarnish my image, he wrote. He added, last, the international court will settle this matter at official Efcc. Mompha's full statement reads, "The fact that I was never absent in court revoked my bail, but fortunately, the judge again released me on a temporary basis and I was asked to appear in court a week after. All these facts, especially the blackmail and intimidation by the EFCC, made me come to the conclusion that I cannot get justice within this corrupt leading system, as the EFCC was hell-bent on extorting money from me for a crime I never committed, as well as the judge who was ready to send me back to prison custody without any evidence or basis. More importantly, to show that EFCC is a charade, the so-called Nappy I was alleged to have engaged in fraudulent activities with was never declared wanted. The EFCC extorted money, cars and landed properties from Nappy, but rather declared me wanted to generate cheap publicity. I was never involved in any illegal activity or crime. I only paid money to Nappy in the normal course of my BDC business, which I never knew whether it was involved in any form of illegal activities or not. Finally, it was obvious entering the plea bargain with the EFCC, which they wanted to force me into at all costs, means I would be convicted for a crime I did not commit and therefore become an ex-convict. And this is what EFCC set out to achieve with me, to enable them generate more social media publicity. Hence, the desperation is falsely declaring me wanted and misleading the public. Finally, it was obvious before entering the plea bargain with the EFCC, which they wanted to force me into at all costs. I want the general public to know that I am not wanted by the EFCC, but rather the court issued bench warrants for my production in court on the next court sitting. I did not steal from anyone or involved in any money laundering. Still, don't know why EFCC are so jobless that they want to tarnish my image. Last, the international court could settle this matter at official EFCC.